I mean, to be fair, it has been easier than a lot of the hard base game stuff, but it hasn't been easy, certainly. And we're like in the middle of, oh, there goes the cat. We're in the middle of a like, show us everything you've learned on these epic gauntlet situations. Oh, good God! I should just. Who wants to do this? This sounds terrible already. I remember we left off on needing to do some sort of shenanigans with Theo here. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna just do the obvious for right now. But okay, well, when we hit this, that'll open that back up. In theory. But it blocks that off, yeah. That's kind of what I thought might be the case. Like... Also, I don't know if I can even make it back up through this anyway, but maybe. I'm certainly not bouncing Theo while making it back up through there very easily, so we're gonna try that first. But yeah, assumedly we gotta do something weird. Yeah, okay, we can do it that way. No, I don't want to hit that switch. There we go. That's still, well, I mean, that works. It just means I have to make this jump again. And then we do have to do something kind of fancy here. No. I mean, that doesn't really seem like the intended solution, but it seems easier than whatever else I was looking at there, so... So we can actually do this fairly consistently. Yeah. Easy peasy, right? Hey, Psycho. This is modded, in fact, yes. Yeah, we should probably look ahead. Oh, okay. So we dash up, we bounce off, bounce up. Oh, there's one there that we land on. Oh god, do we have... I guess we have time. Okay. That's not ideal. But, okay, we deal with that, and then... Oh, then we need it to smash the red block. Okay. Oh, and then this is like... Oh, we're into binary land again. Okay. Well, we'll worry about binary land when we get there. I need to actually jump there. Gotta be pretty quick with that. Yeah, I know Rex has been playing this mod. Oh, I would have made it. I just like was thinking that I'd... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could do like fancier jumps. I don't even really need to, but... I keep like thinking I want to move more that way for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I'm not confident we're getting a checkpoint here. I assume we're not, actually. Okay. Got that. Okay, so that sets up a timer. Oh, but I can't reset the timer. Oh no. Once I hit it, it's already... Okay, well, we've already lost. Hey, one guy. Alright, well, let's look at what else is to come from that then this time. We can't even see the timer, but yeah, we know it's a timer. Okay, hop on that, dash over, dash up, grab. Why is there a floating return key? That's just decoy, right? It's not like telling me to do anything. Try to have a good variety one guy. Okay, so this is what the timer is hooked up to, this gate, I guess. So we need to go through this section fast enough. Like, it's colored red, so assumedly. Either that or that opens with the green slider there, moving. You can't actually scroll the map up to look at what that's pointing at, but oh, wait. Yeah, if that's hooked up to that light, when we land on this platform to go to the right, it's gonna swing the light back, and then this door over here is gonna close. And we need to like, oh, okay, we need to grab onto that little block in the top middle here, I think. And then that'll move the bottom one over to the left. Which, I mean, lets us land on it. I don't know that we care because I think this door is going to be closed, but that's the level. So we'll see. We'll see. Man, we gotta go through a lot to get there. Hey there, Ed. Actually, that'd probably work, but... But overall, that one guy, it turns out there's a lot of good games out there. And we don't even have time to play them all. And that's even excluding the fact that I mostly don't like AAA games in general, right? Like, even with that factor, there's still a huge number of great games out there. Nope. Needed to grab, then jump, then... Okay. Better than last time. See, there you go. Baldur's Gate is a good game that I have no interest in. But we still have too many games. Oh, to playlist is like 115 again or something. I feel like at the beginning of the year it was at like 70. Okay, huzzah! Fly out with a little flourish, even. Alright, shoot through, dash, dash, bounce, dash, bounce, dash, 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 dash. Okay, then we hold on to it and then dash up. Yeah. Okay, then we're not coming back down, right? There's nothing down here for us. Wait, what's this about? Oh no. We went through that. We went through that. Okay. Oh boy, just working. Yeah, to some extent, working. How's it going, man? Thank you for the raid. Hope you are well. Ivig me, welcome, and thank you for the raid too. How's it going, everybody? Trigger all of the alerts! So many alerts. But yeah, Celeste is definitely a platformer primarily, and some puzzle aspects. Some of the Colab mod is focused a little bit more on the puzzle aspects. And thanks for the long continued support as well, man. Greetings, CCT. That's an interesting thought, CCT, yeah. Alright, so dash up there. Dash, dash. We have to jump. Dash, dash. Oh, good God, it keeps going. You want me to go up first, not down. Alright, well, I've seen enough. We'll do what we can. I need to learn, like, half of this level before doing the rest. We got some confetti, though. Yeah, indeed, Vern. Indeed. And I will catch you later. Okay, there's the switch that blends in, yeah. Like sometimes in the ancient past, confetti was used for celebration rather than to signify death. Man, those little bubbles are pretty tight windows to get through. Yeah, I think going upright rather than right here is better. Okay. Hope everyone's ready for some death. And lots of it. But how do I then do... Like, how do I go up and to the right there? Because there's no room to get underneath. We don't have an extra dash. What? Did I miss anything else over here? No. Huh. Oh. Yeah, okay. I got it. I got it. We need an extra jump. Dash, rather. That looked like I could land on the wall. I'm like, that was when I get to rest. No, there's no point where we get to rest on this level. It's sort of there. Okay, yeah, then that's where we have to jump. Yeah, it varies. Like, I think if we, like, revisited some of the really hard stuff, like, possibly some of the Baba levels, or, very likely if we, decide to revisit, Adventures of, Lolo at all, then, I think we'll do it a little more collaboratively. That's how you pronounce that word now, by the way. Collaboratively. I think that's approximately what I just said. Oh, then I go up. I was about to go down, but I missed it anyway. Some puzzle games I think are like just better collaboratively though, because they have some amount of BS, and doing it collaboratively is just good to get around that. Like, I really like the puzzle game Please Don't Touch Anything, but I think I would have liked it a lot less if we weren't doing it collaboratively with chat, because there's just a handful of like borderline BS things in it. But having a couple extra eyes looking at it and participating made it pretty interesting. Okay, this is where we gotta look at, because we haven't looked at all that yet. We made it past the first set of things. So that was pretty good. I'm looking back here real quick, because there is a switch down there. We have to hit that first, right? Yeah, but there's the like icy block there that kind of looks like you're supposed to tag it and like make it drop, but I don't think that works here. And then there's like a fall, like, is there a berry hidden down here in this hell? I don't... I think I'm supposed to get that switch early though, because it doesn't look like we're coming back, so... Just our pattern to get that switch. Jump. Oh, It kind of looks like you could go out on the left or right on each of these, but since there's the things there, you probably can't, huh? Alright, I think we want to go bottom left, then right, then top left. I think that's the way this works best. Oh god, this is... it keeps going. This is only in the 2/3 spot. Okay. Do that. Then I guess that's gonna be out of the way, so then we can just dash up and up. Grab that. Okay. Well then. Nope. I missed the button. The first of 4 buttons. That is. I don't think you technically even need that booster there. It probably makes it easier, but... Oh, I was thinking I was further ahead. I also found it like to be a pretty good idea when it was a couple years back at this point, but when I tried playing through some like classic point-and-click adventure games for the first time, I did it at the same time as a friend was doing it, and that's pretty nice because they can be reasonably enjoyable, but they have they often have like a couple just really BS puzzles. It's supposed to be up and to the left there, so you can conveniently hint each other as appropriate for such situations. I think that's a good way to experience those sort of games without experiencing as much BS, basically. Alright, progress. I was still very upset with the BS in Secret of Monkey Island 2, though. Spinning contest could go straight to hell. And certainly some of the other like harder puzzle games can be good ones to do with like a friend or whatever. Probably less good broadly with a whole chat, but like stuff like Witness and Baba and You and stuff, doing that as like a duo rather than a single can be a good way to experience that depending on one's personal preferences. This feels a lot like a seaside at this point. Oh, I need to jump. Like, I know what I need to do, but you need to do the right motions very quickly. Ah, good. I have the direction in my mind correctly. Just not the fact I need to jump rather than dash there. Well, jump and then dash, technically, but... Oh, I didn't do it soon enough, so I lost my dash. I at least hit jump. It was late, but I hit the key I needed to hit. So, it's starting to get there. Music is just very, very chill. My head is a little bit more, feel like, the room feels a little bit more like Megalovania. Music's like, oh no, chill piano, don't worry about it. Okay. I can wait when I grab onto the wall there. I don't actually need to dash into it right away. So I do actually have a chance to breathe. Okay. I don't know if taking that chill break is actually helpful or not. This is the finale of the easy difficulty. Oh wait, a 5? I thought there were 3. There's 5 difficulties? I didn't think there were that many levels. Holy crap. Oh, whoops. Nope. Expert Grandmaster. Okay. Well, I was already pretty afraid of the advance with even... I mean, that makes some sense, right? Like, modded levels a lot of times are going to be harder than base game content, even if base game content is hard. But also, counterpoint, holy heck, right? That certainly makes the concept of this being beginner even more ridiculous, though, if there's 5 sets. Like, I know this is the final stretch of beginner levels, but it is, I mean, you've been watching, right? Like... Okay, that's really close to that. There was still something else past that, right? Yep. Okay, not much though. Okay, we go up, we go over, we just dash up, dash. Oh no, never mind. There's not much, I say, not much of the jelly blobs, but then we've got a whole pile of garbage past that. My word. Okay, that's all easy. Easy. Almost looks like we need to edge jump there, but maybe not. Okay, I mean, at least, like, all but one of those jumps looks easy. Like, still, like, screw-upable, but... Nope. Yeah, I should... Well, I mean, I know the seaside tech, I think. Although... no is relative. Oh. Phew. Almost recovered. Being able to reasonably execute appropriate hyper dashes and stuff is easier said than just knowing they exist, but... Nope. I don't know how long we've spent on the one level. Pretty easy to check VOD-wise. Dang it! I need to dash again. I was thinking I went straight left to the wall, but you have to dash up first. Progress, though. And also, if it wasn't clear, just work here. These are mod levels rather than base game, but that's not to say the base game isn't all lacking in content. Like, there's... Even if you discount, like, speedrun stuff or the wildest challenges, like, you're still a good 50 hours of base game content or something? Mostly just saying no golden strawberries. Okay, we can't just make that. Huzzah! Very colorful here. Oh, hey, Eldris. Climb to the moon. Although the mods have made a handful of new mechanics and new tile sets, song remixes, things like that. Right, yeah, there are 5. How can there be 5? Why is this one blinking at me? Grand Mess, was it like recently added or something? I don't know why that one's blinking at me, but... Yeah, that's, I don't especially appreciate the... I mean, I do appreciate the existence of it. I won't personally appreciate the existence of it. How about that? That's probably more like it. Wait, what just happened? There we go. Yeah, let's check out the tech. Throwable hovers. Oh, good. Oh, no. Wait, is that all they actually wanted me to do there? So it looks like they did throw it first and then come back. Yeah, no, I didn't get that vertical boost. Oh, I got that though, right? Maybe that's what the, yeah. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, good old hyper dashes. So, oh yeah, that's the double step hyper dash. Right. Wait a bit before you follow it up with a jump. Seems like waiting any amount of time, like... I don't want to wait a bit. Why are you telling me to wait a bit? I don't understand. Waiting a bit was only problematic. Wave dashes. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think I ever really knew this one. Huh. Okay, I'm just missing the second dash, but... That's what I'm trying to figure out, Eltrius. I'm like, this seems very similar. I mean, if I do it right, anyway. I mean... Yeah, like, I can just do the... Hyperdash there without that. What's the difference? It doesn't seem like it gives you any more distance. That just means you can do it from the air rather than from the ground, which sometimes would be relevant. Like if you're falling down here, you can potentially time it such that you do that. I'm not waiting a second. A second would be entirely too long. They should use more precise, or they could use less precise terminology, I guess, technically. I mean, isn't this the same? Okay, yeah, the wall bounces. Whee! Should maybe read the signs. What did the first sign tell me? Oh, it just says the same thing. Okay. What's this? Oh, it just skips the first one, sure. Jelly regrabs. Alright, we'll actually read it. You gonna tell me anything different than what I'm trying? I mean, I guess we can throw it into the air first, and that gives us a little more height to start. I should just hold on to it for the rest of the way, though, instead of letting go prematurely, probably, huh? Yeah. If I let go, I could have grabbed onto the ledge now. Fast follow. Catch up to the falling block, huh? Alright, fair enough. That's all of them, right? I think so. Once again, we have an awkward map of where to go. Oh, right, that switches to the other lobbies. This is kind of silly looking. I want to start with an easier class intermediate one, I think. We can find it. Nope, they don't exist. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. That's, that one's only a medium. I think that was the one I saw Rex doing a couple days ago. Oh, there's nothing here. Well, fine, be that way. I'm just trying to find the other levels. I don't like your crappy map. Okay, here we go. Dots and scribbles. Oh, this is an easy class, huh? Alright. Sure it is. This level is it's very ooh-woo. That'll make sense in a little bit. The music is also very festive. Alright, I did actually still have another dash. Oh. Like, sort of easy to, yeah, like, obviously these look like spikes, but it becomes like the colors are actually the biggest part to me, and this actually reads a lot better on that front than like most of the levels. So how's it going, motherboards? So in practice, this one actually reads better than Mini, I think. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's a somewhat monitor specific with the settings or something, because the contrast between the kind of bright blue and the white's actually pretty strong for me. Whereas a lot of times there's like kind of a blues versus purples or something like that that are too similar. Dig it. I'm like intentionally poking the. Okay, the hitboxes aren't too generous there. Like, I'm not saying it's not at least a little questionable. I'm just saying it doesn't actually cause problems to me, and other levels have caused problems for me, so. How's it going, Crazy? Thank you for 58. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some mod levels, I mean, some vanilla levels for that matter, that read worse than this one to me. But there's certainly some mod levels that seem to be more focused on a good aesthetic than a readable level. Getting 6 feet under. And this level's interesting because getting the berry is not just the berry itself that's harder, but it like makes the rest of the level harder too, I think, because of that switch. I'd have to look at the this to actually take a look at that, how that differs, but yeah, see this these move down and move up based on if you've gotten the berry or not. Continuing the bird's love of throwing me directly into spikes. Like, we got plenty of jumps there. I think I don't want... I just want to jump into this directly, right? Yeah. Then, well, no, we still have too much momentum. That doesn't matter. Okay. This music is certainly a song. Nope. I mean, if I do it right, I can make the first one... So that's what I've been trying to do, just make it, like, loop around. Like, obviously we have extra jumps, but I just don't, like, have much room to use those jumps anyway, so... It kind of seems best to kind of ignore them. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, so does the berry actually make the rest of the level easier? Because we have like so many extra jumps here. That part right there is the main part that's probably harder with the berry. Oh, I do have to hit that up twice, because I lose the one dash. Okay, I was thinking I didn't need to. That might be Cinemia. But like this, there's so many we don't need there. Alright. Ooh woo, everybody. Doesn't bode well if I can't make the first... I mean, I guess we could do this, huh? Hey Dad Mod, recognize that name as one of the mod contributors. I like it quite well, Dad Mod. Y'all did a very good job. Not sure how I feel about the uwu, but... Just trying to throw me into spikes. I gotta just jump out early. Rude bird. Anemone, welcome. I suppose that's fair, Mother Grass. Also, I just said anemone, didn't I, instead of an enemy, but it's kind of a odd word. Don't see it too often. Unless you're an underwater biologist. Okay, stop. I need a hyper dash there or something. Or at least it's probably easier if I do. Oh, was there a background hint for that? Wouldn't be too surprising. Azza, okay. Do I need to do anything with this? Oh, that doesn't actually fall down. Okay. I can't even hit the heart at the end. There we go. That was the one bear. Okay. I do kind of wish there was like an easier level select though. The map could be pretty hard to read without any "you are here" action. Are there any other easier class intermediates? Somewhere, I'm sure. Another summit. Overgrown city. So, I've not done a lot with these stupid fish. Okay. I mean, I think I could have done that with just a dash, though. Oh, okay, this is probably a race. Let's see. Oh, there's a fish in the way, too. Then I need to hyperdash off of the platform at the bottom there. Okay. I mean, I guess I probably have this fish pop me to the left and then it's not there anymore when I'm going back to the right. So that's probably okay. We need to fast fall through there. Okay. And then, okay. Alright, that's reasonable time. This song's also like louder than the other ones. Not quite volume balanced the same. Trumpets are loud. Look, I can volume balance Toho songs, okay? Not all trumpets need to be loud. So I'm only doing the version that I'm not getting my boost back. I don't know if I need to go further back in the platform or just do it better. So that's still not getting it back. Okay, I just need to like wait before I jump basically. Assuming there's enough room for it, which I think there is. I say as I immediately do the same thing. Muscle memory is a cruel mistress. That might have actually worked. Like this garbage dash, but then another real dash afterwards. I'm trying to think of what this song like reminds me of. It's reminding me of something. Yeah, that would actually work. Alright, good enough. So I lip over the finish line effectively. Alright. Bounce up, probably still hold on to the jellyfish, and then float over. Are we gonna have a dash still? I guess we are, aren't we? So we're gonna be able to dash over here. Oh, we have to, okay. Throw the jellyfish through the red field so we can grab it again. Okay. And then basically just get up there in time that we get pushed to the left. Okay. I guess we could just bounce on it. It seems like not what we want to do, but I kind of thought that was gonna bounce me up. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be fast enough, is my only problem with this idea, but it seems like it works otherwise. Looks doable. It's gonna be a little tight, but... Whew, close. Oh, that was interesting. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. And then probably we need to grab onto that. Cool. Yes, there's a timer on this one. Okay. Let's pick up. Yikes. Not, This is scary. I know that's gonna be too slow, but we'll at least practice it all the same. Can I get extra height by pressing jump on those, maybe? Yes. Okay. I think it's like an anime song it's reminding me of. It's not like super distinct by any means. Just something about the instrumentation or the melody that is reminding me of something. That's ultra vague and not very helpful for finding out what that is. It's like possible there's just like some piece of Celeste melody in there that it's remixing, and that's all I'm missing. There's a lot of things that trigger at 6 speed under ratings or !R are the most common ones though. If you just made a guess, it probably would have worked. Oh no, worries, 6 feet. Brian Games. You can also do !! Steam to get a list of everything I recommend on Steam on my Steam Curator page there. Oh, I think I may have had time if I did that a little bit later. It's close, at least. Okay. I even moved right a little bit late, but the spikes hadn't quite come up fully yet. I still need the dash for that, I guess. Okay. Oh man, and the timing on the exit's pretty rough, huh? dash diagonally down after the first jump here. And then hyper dash at the end. Okay. Although did I miss my height though? I think this is my favorite song on the collab so far. Okay. Said just in time to kill the song. There was a berry. Another summit. I mean, it's probably about the same as the summit B-sides in difficulty then? Is that the expectation? Maybe even slightly easier? Oh, I have double dashes, right? Alright, easy. 10% of the way there, right? Thinking we need to... yeah, okay. As I do that instead. I should probably look ahead. It looks like there's more pain after that. Okay, I guess that's an temporary infant. Like, is that a golden mushroom? I guess it must be because, but like, maybe it's a distance because the diagonal would send us right over to here. Like they supposedly demonstrated that mechanic, or like the new gem type there earlier, but it didn't do anything different that we saw. So the example did not do its duty. I actually have a good amount of time to wait there, so I can handle that. However, not that much time to wait. How much time I have to wait depends on how good I do the first jump. But if I do the first jump better, it springs me further out, so it's harder to light up the second one. So what does this do? I mean, that's what I thought the first one did, one guy, but that isn't helpful. Okay. The framing meant I couldn't see over here, okay. There we go. It all makes sense now. Glad I decided to look again. I mean, more than anything, 6 Feet Under is that it just takes time to do like more detailed commentary on the ratings. I try to most of the time, but there's also like the influence of stuff that was played like a decade before I ever started rating games or something like that, which is real hard to have a particularly meaningful comment. Like, it's like, oh, okay, I remember having a vaguely good impression of this game at the time, or something like so. It's like, oh, that was like a 7, I guess. Like, but if I haven't played it in like 20 years, I'm not gonna have a particularly nuanced comment, most likely. That only really would apply to like a very select few games that I actually played a lot of, like Total Annihilation or things like that, that I could have some nuance despite largely being absent from for a very long time. I went too far. I find it really hard to get this at all consistent because I get like a different amount of bounce each time, basically. I need to hyper, not super there, but I don't particularly have a good grasp of how to intentionally do the difference there. Hey, Dragon! Other than just try to give myself more platform. So I think I want to like dash really fast. Kind of. No, that's not. It's really hard to make my fingers agree with that plan though. Oh, too late. Yeah, maybe the wave dashing can do that more consistent. Yeah, like I'll default into super most of the time if I don't wave dash, so that makes sense. Of Galaga, I mean, if it's rated, it's probably on like page 3 of 4 or something like that. A lot of those earlier shoot 'em ups kind of just blur together in my head, so I don't actually remember specifically if I played Galaga. Even though like Galaga's theoretically the most iconic, they're all just a blur to me. Unless I looked at them specifically. Might even be on page 4 if it's the one I'm thinking of. I don't think that has changed, Dragon, other than the fact that Twitch has gotten more aggressive with trying to bypass ad blocking stuff. So pre-roll behavior should be the same, where it's off if I've run ads in the last hour, otherwise they're on. Which is not something I can adjust, otherwise I would just turn off all pre-rolls. There's so many keys you gotta do, so like you end up doing like very silly deaths like that, but that's because like very shortly thereafter I need to be pressing left, and then I need to be, like you need to keep shifting it up, so sometimes you just jump the gun slightly. Cheers, Dragon. Thanks for 4 months. Dang it. I'm not getting the height.
It's a giant mushroom.
It's a giant mushroom raid, apparently. How's it going, Hive? Thanks for the raid. Just a visit, welcome. Bringing that delicious milk in. I'm gonna have to take a break to refill my own milk shortly. It's in a clear-ish glass this time rather than a yellow glass currently, so not mustard milk, I'm afraid. No, I still didn't get my other dash, even when I tried to do the wave dash. I guess I must have already fully landed by the time I dashed. Yeah, no, like that. That didn't give me the dash back. That did. And that's too early because I'm not getting the boost then. There we go. Okay, why are those ones not working? Like, these are not working in the other way now. Yeah, we need to jump immediately. I was starting to get used to the hyper dash, which you specifically can't jump immediately. But with a wave dash, you have to jump immediately. Okay. Too high. Spewer, rather. No, I don't believe so. It sounds like a Flash game with a name like that. Huh. I don't know why that time. I did that. So I should do a big jump instead. I mostly don't like Flash platformers because almost all of them have bad controls. And it's kind of interesting because I'd actually played the original Meat Boy, which was a Flash game, when a friend was getting really excited about Super Meat Boy, and I'm like, nah, I don't know about that. That just doesn't sound that great. But then I played it, it's like, oh yeah, this is fantastic. And VVV was originally a Flash game, and it did have bad controls, but the rest of the game was good enough that it was okay that you were on roller skates. And then Starguard, a pretty small Flash platformer that for some reason I still have the world record for, actually controls very tightly. And it's the only Flash game I actually know of that controls tightly. Flash platformer, anyway. How did I do it wrong that time? I did that. Man. I can't, like, really see a distinction between what I'm doing there. God, every time. But like if I do it, like it's actually really tight though, because like if I do it much earlier, it completely biffs and I don't get any boost. No, you've got to... Like, there, that was too high. But that was too low. And that was too high. That, I don't even know. That felt like it was too high and too low. So I don't know what that was. Oh, that was me hitting jump too late. That's what that was. Okay. Possibly I want to jump backwards a little bit there, and then I can do that. Okay. At the peak of my jump, good god. If I do like a third of the peak of my jump, it's too early, as far as I've seen. What? I still didn't get it back that time! How? Like, that one felt perfect. Supposed to just drip back down there, but okay, so get another dash, and then just... Actually, from the top, could I... you're supposed to wall bounce. I probably should still try to. Well, what if I don't have the... If I don't have the momentum, is it better just to... Well, if I can grab the ledge, then I can bounce. So bouncing is better. Okay. But as far as Flash games go more broadly, I've certainly played a good number of Flash games in my time. We've talked about Conguy a few times on the stream, but I was one of the people that rebalanced Conguy when they added new cards, if we're talking congregate stuff. That's doing it every time. Yeah, like if you do it high, it definitely falters. That was a buddy hop. Not what we're trying to do right now. No, it's too late. Nope. See, that felt like too late, so I'm surprised I still had my extra there. Because that felt earlier than the one before it. And that felt good. That was early, I guess. But it gave me enough boost that it didn't feel early. I don't understand. Like, I'm not really seeing or feeling difference in different behaviors here. Like, now it's consistently wrong. No. No, that was before I landed, though. That was also before I landed. I mean, mostly I just need to do it early, but if you, like, it feels like it feels tighter than it felt earlier. Like, it feels like it's about 2 frames right now, when I think it's actually more like 8 or something. That was too early. That was too late. That felt way early, but it was fine, apparently. That's my best attempt yet. Getting more consistent on that, at least. Like, it feels like I need more platform. Because if I'm doing it this way, I'm never getting it, right? So somehow these are all super dashes instead of wave dashes is, I guess, the idea. But what the hell is the difference here? That one actually was. So I can do it without more platform. So what the hell's the distinction? I mean, if we don't keep talking, somebody's going to explode. I mean, I did it once without more platform. I have no idea. Hey there, Kim. If I hadn't got it once, I would just assume this isn't gonna work like this, but I got it once in this place. Every other time I've been getting it pretty much has just been having extra platform to do it in. Yeah, neither of those seem to be working. Like, is this even possible? If not, I still don't understand the point of a wave dash. And if it has any distinction from a hyper jump at all. I'm still unclear if I'm getting those, like, is the angle I'm coming at just giving me more platform? I did that without extra platform. But what is the difference? I mean, it definitely works better if I come in at an angle. Still not guaranteed. Damn it. Not getting wave dashes reliably at all. Yeah. Like, it just seems like it kind of arbitrarily turns into just a regular hyper. And sometimes because I'm too early, sometimes because I'm too late. Other times it feels exactly right and it's still a hyper. Yeah, maybe that works if you're doing a diagonal jump away from, and then going back diagonally to where you came from. Like, that doesn't work with just a vertical jump as far as I'm concerned. Like, is that actually the, like, gimmick? Is that the wave... like, I don't remember it saying the wave dash needed to be diagonal, but maybe it did. No! But yeah, if that needs to be diagonal, I mean, that just explains what I was missing. Because I kept trying to do it with vertical jumps repeatedly. Well, the terminology distinction would be that if you're on the ground, it's not wave dashing. Based on what the Colab pack is telling us anyway, which I assume is what the community has decided on. But they're all like very, very similar things that have similar names, so you know. You've got the regular ground one would be a super jump, the ground one where you retain your dash is a hyper jump, and the one that you come from the air diagonally into the ground is a wave dash. And I did not know that distinction clearly until it, like, told me specifically that tonight. But see, that one was diagonal and it still didn't refresh. Hey, Cake Eater. And again, their destiny. Okay. There we go. Nice, Cake. Well, because there's 3 different ones that behave slightly differently in Destiny, so that's why they have different names. What the hell? Fresh hell is going on here? Is it floaty, or...? I mean, it's break time anyway, but... I guess you can just make that with, a Wave Dash or Hyper, huh? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Dash 1, dash 2, and dash 3. That would work better if there was a distinct progression. Like, dash 1 and dash 2 work, but dash 3 is just like a dash 2 variant. So, it's not quite the same. But you can just call them all finesses, and it's fine. Even if it's a reverse bluff, like layered or something, you're still calling it a finesse. It kind of makes sense. Okay, well, at least we figured out the main thing I was missing, which was that wave dashes have to be diagonal. Like, I did not catch that at all. I feel like I need to check the in-game thing to see if that actually clarified that or not. It probably did, but once it like brought the like, I thought the importance was that you were pressing diagonal when you went into the ground, not that the angle of your trajectory from the air was diagonal, right? That was the difference that I missed out on. In any case, it is time for a break. Stretch out, grab a drink, get some milk, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Well, if you are pressing diagonal into the ground, like, I thought that was all that mattered. Like, so if you jumped up, like, you press jump and then you're falling down, and now I'm pressing down diagonally into the ground. Like, I thought that was what was important. Like, your directions you're pressing as you go into the ground, but that's not. So. Be right back. Alright, we are back. We'll kill the awesome song before it starts, but... So, the distinction that seems to have been made is just the angle of descent. Whether I'm falling straight down or whether I'm falling diagonally down towards the platform. That is the only thing that I'm doing differently that seems to work drastically better. But in both cases, I am dashing into the ground at a diagonal. Well, if I just do a vertical jump and then do that, it worked about 5% of the time. But if I do that, then it worked about 60% of the time. I say as the diagonal's not working anymore. Okay, well, great. That doesn't work either, and we've learned nothing. Back to being completely confused, then. Like, that was still in the air. That was still in the air. That was still in the air. That was late. But if I'm more, if I, what? That doesn't work though. Wait, can you just dash straight down? No, that's not gonna work. Because if you do it from any height, then you need a very wide platform, or you need to be going diagonal back and then back into it. Like 2 Madeline heights is my entire, like the full apex of my jump. Greetings, Corey. Thank you for the raid. Hey there, Cathodic. And most of, like, anytime I try to dash from that height, I tend to retain my dashes, but I have no boost. Like, I don't go any faster. I say as I do it fine that time. Of course I do. I don't know why it feels so inconsistent. Obviously for this one I could just do a regular hyper, but... But I'm trying to figure out any way to do that stuff consistently in general. Corey, it's a really good game. Should play more of it. Okay, just kind of run past and diagonally up into the left there, I guess. too far. No, I'm not supposed to actually land there. Okay. Okay. So I guess currently my plan is just try to do regular hypers, and if I need to do a wave dash, hope it magically works correctly. Because I cannot figure out any reason why it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't still. Because if I do it like from any height, it just loses all my boost at all, so it feels like I have to do it almost directly next to the ground. Yeah. Extended hypers? What the hell are you talking about? Look, the gym didn't say nothing about no extended hypers. Well, I thought that was a super. Isn't that what a super is? Where you boost fast but you don't get your dash back because you jump too early like that? Like, I thought that was a super. And then that's a hyper. That's what the gym taught us at the beginning of tonight. Oh, so this is a super. It's actually straightforward. Those... Oh, and then you have to do... Well, this is not a good place to test it, because I can't get the height. It wasn't terribly clear, no. I just thought we'd figured it out, so... Well, whatever I said about the terminology earlier was a lie, I guess, so scratch, that. No. Oh, jeez. We just took a break, Formal. Nope, that's not gonna work. Maybe you just wanted a breaker, though, that's fair. We could all use a good break at some time in our lives. I don't know if it has golden berries or not. I don't think I care. Unless there's like a specialty golden berry on one of the beginner levels or something. Kind of like the Dashless chapter 1. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, you can say. Brika sounds like some sort of confection, but it would probably have something I don't really like in it, like maybe nuts or coconut or something. Panic. Yeah, it's unfortunate because nuts are pretty nutritionally awesome. I don't know why I'm trying to dash that. I mean, I guess I should just diagonal and then straight dash there. Oh, after the second cloud? I know you said first cloud, but I think you mean second cloud. You do not. Oh, yeah, that might work. But it, like, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay. I want to jump, though. You can even have creamed peanuts. I don't seem to get enough height to go down to the left there. That's what I said, Formal. On her fridge rather than in her fridge, I believe. On my fridge is where, like, paper towel rolls go. Maybe you put the jar somewhere more accessible. There you go. Dang it. It's been a long time since I've tried several varieties of nuts, so I should probably do that again at some point. I think I can still fairly reasonably say I'm not fond of peanuts, though. That is a flavor I've had recently enough that I can say my palate is still not excited about it. It's not like the worst thing, but it's not like coconut or something, but... I don't like sesame seeds either, and they aren't like a huge problem, they're just this like clear negative though. Clear, mild negative is how I feel about sesame seeds. It's like, oh hey, we got this fresh loaf of bread, oh, but it has sesame seeds on it, that's unfortunate. This is just a slightly worse loaf of bread. Oh, you can actually neutral up that. It's really awkward, but possible. Nah, onion bun or plain bun. Clearly superior to sesame seed bun. Don't come to Chicago. Hey there, Icy Gibbs. Nope. I actually neutraled up once, but I didn't do it twice. It's not a good place to practice neutrals. Whoa! I'm surprised I recovered that. Okay. It just looks like you can make that. I know we have the dashes, but... because we can make that. So what am I actually supposed to do there? Because I can't walk off and I can't... do I like go back to the left? Do I have enough dash juice for that? Yes? Pretty hard to walk back to the left. Although if I do that last dash better, I can, I don't need to. And I even get to save a dash for later, which seems like it might be, oh, but I can't, Like, I've got to do, like, an instant hop. Okay. I mean, I'd probably rather have the poppy seed bun than the ketchup. I would also much rather have neither. Oh, poppy seed's also bad. It's less bad than sesame seed, though. Their flavor is less noticeable. Where am I going from here? We have to hop up here to see where we're going. Alright. Whew. Oh right, these like spring you a bit, don't they? Okay, I was like, how do you get the height for this? Okay. no, 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 no. No, see, Smash Burgers aren't great because of the texture, as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's because you're maximizing the Maillard reaction. That's why I think they're better. Hey there, Christopher. Not entirely, no. Like, somewhere between 2/5 and 3/5 of this mod are for people who thought Celeste maybe wasn't hard enough. But the levels we've been doing have been, oh god, yeah, that you gotta land on top, have been, you know, rough, but like, in the realm of reason. We've completed all the beginner class levels. We're doing intermediates now. The intermediates are at least somewhat similar to many of the harder but not quite hardest things in regular Celeste, I would say. But to be clear, I also don't like lettuce on like things. Just give me my taco without lettuce, please. Although, yeah, so like texture still matters like quite a bit to me, but yeah, that like extra crunch or whatever is usually not something I appreciate. I don't mind it as like so bad with like spinach. I actually like a little bit better for that, like in a sandwich or something. I still would rather have none of that in a taco, I think. But I think texture is the biggest reason to blame, probably why I don't like quiche. Like, quiche should be something I like. It's like just eggs and cheese, mostly. Like, but to be clear, Christopher, I don't have any intention of doing the like the Grandmaster levels. I probably will not do the expert levels. Decent chance I won't do the advanced levels, but I am quite enjoying the beginner and intermediate levels. Dragon. Well, if Quiche wants me to like it, its texture shouldn't be all like weird and like slimy. Like I said, the ingredients are things that should be good to my taste buds. Oh, yeah, you say fluffy eggs. I haven't tried a souffle before. Wonder how I would feel about that. I have a YouTube video tab open for an easy souffle. that doesn't require the fanciness that a normal souffle does. Oh wait, we actually would have made that if we went up to the left. A Jacques Pepin recipe. I mean, I would try quiche again. It's been a long time, but do remember being like, well, this like tastes okay, but like also it's inedible because like there's something just wrong about it. That was kind of how it was when I tried cauliflower rice. It was like I made it pretty well, like nicely seasoned, and like the actual like flavor was good, but there was something about the texture that was just very objectionable. Oh, this is a slow feather. Fast feather, I would have died too there, I suppose, but. A souffle stream. Yeah, it's a French word, I believe. Yeah, 2 Fs looks right. There you go. Gotta advance at each time there. Nope, not the right side. Okay, well we do need to start holding left and then go down. You say this is America, like half of the people watching are not from outside the US, but, you know. We're getting steady, yeah. Oh, I would have made it. Like the only alt codes I have memorized are the music note and the TM symbol. Those are the 2 most important alt codes in my world. Well, if the kids are in a hall, then you're back in Canada again. Right. Almost there. Oh, come on, it went too high. That's trouble, but fine. Okay, it's fine. No! This specific spot here feels more like a Super Meat Boy level than a Celeste level. Nope, 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 nope. See, as far as I'm concerned, that's redundant. Because why are you making an omelet without cheese? Let's see. I know about a third of those words, maybe. Not quite enough to put together the entire not enough to actually put together a meaning, but to all like have a vague sense of what's being said. No, I don't know nothing about Nekor to Gagnes. Like, those are three words I do not know. You win. Ah. Okay, so it seems like if I hold left I don't go into the spikes, but the first time I held left and I just went into the spikes. Because it seemed like I didn't need to actually go down there, I just made everything worse than I did. Yeah, what the heck? Okay. Confetti! Oh, the wind! Well, vertical wind's probably better than, horizontal wind? Probably. I don't think it's one back though. Oh, but if I wait, haha, strats. Also, you don't need it. But, you know. Strats, I say. Okay, we still need to be a little higher up on that. Oh no. The wind doesn't carry me that strongly. What? I let go. I didn't fall. Oh yeah, it takes that long, okay. Oh, I actually could have grabbed on there, huh? Alright, I've gone far enough that I am now going to peek. So we need to save that dash. So we can dash up there, okay. Okay. Do you want me to wall jump here? How far is the hyper gonna take me? I guess with the wind I probably just need to do one vertical jump and then I can wall jump or not. Okay, and that's the end of this section. What? I literally didn't press up. How did I go from being safe on the wall to not if I didn't ever press up? That was weird. What triggered the bot there? Oh, that's just part of the regular loop based on enough messages and enough time going by. Yeah, I don't like a controller for platformers. It just ends up feeling... There it is again, if I don't press up. It's so weird. It feels imprecise to me, basically. Most people prefer a controller, but like, yeah, basically I find movement on controller to just be inconsistent in a way that isn't pleasant for platformers. Like on keyboard I can immediately switch left to right. There's not the like stall from like moving the analog from left to right there. And I'm also never accidentally hitting up and down while moving left to right, which is something that'll happen on controller for me like 5% of the time or something, and that could be really problematic for some games. Greetings, Calaria. And I mean, I've done some things to try to make it better on my wrist too. Like I have my arms about as spread out as I can, and they're all at the top of the keyboard. So the keys I'm using for platformers now: W is jump, E is primary action, and the numpad keys 8, 4, 5, 6 are my movement, my arrows. I mean, I've never had a controller with a D-pad that I liked, really. Like, obviously the Xbox 360 D-pad's even worse than the analog, so... And... I don't think I would like a, SNES I don't like an SNES controller enough that, its D-pad, is workable for me. But, if I had, a really high-end good controller, I might like it more. Actual SNES controller is too small, for one thing. I mean, you could just make that if your angle's just right, I suppose. That's just a really annoying stop spot. Because it's, not particularly hard, it's just annoying. Okay. There we go. But yeah, it's definitely quite possible I would, like a controller more if I had one that worked better for me, had a really good D-pad or something. But I don't really have any problems with keyboard, so it's not like I'm looking to switch. I do use controller for games that actually want 360 degree movement rather than 8 degrees of movement. Like, say, Panic Room I'm using the controller for. somewhat amusingly, when I played Isaac back in the day, I liked controller for that, where most of the good players prefer keyboard for Isaac. So that was kind of a funny little switcheroo there. Yeah, it's real good, Killer. Definitely recommend Celeste. And like, even if you just play through the kind of main story, I think most people that enjoy games can play through that without with challenge, but not like massive frustration, right? And it's also got the accessibility options as well. But like, the narrative's real good, and the gameplay is real good, and the difficulty pacing is excellent. Yeah, the mouse nonsense for Isaac was in fact nonsense. Oh, he's controller plus mouse. Interesting. I didn't actually pick up just how wild you were talking about. I've wanted to use mixed controller and mouse for some games. Like, I wanted to use that for Flame Break, but it was like, most games toggle. Like, okay, you are using controller now. We are recognizing the controller as the input source. Oh, you pressed a key on your keyboard or moved your mouse. We are now recognizing keyboard and mouse as your controller input. So you can't use both in a lot of games. I wanted to do that in Flame Break. Use controller left-handed and mouse right-handed. Oh, fair enough, Keller. I know some people, like, you know, see the, like, hardest levels, and, like, it looks really intimidating if all you see is, like, the hardest levels, so some people get put off for that, so... I mean, that is one of its strongest points, is the really good difficulty curve, so that is something I try to emphasize. Yeah, I think to make it work, you would need to, like, figure out a way to make the game not recognize the controller, but the rest of the computer still recognizes the controller or something. I don't know how well that would work. I don't know why I'm, like, trying to double dash here. This ain't no Mario Kart. It seems like you could make that. Maybe I'll just try it without doing the fancier path. Dope. There. That's how I neutral. Ha. Interesting, huh? Mm. Like, TwingeBot's just trying to be helpful. I don't like this mostly because the like angle you go off of these things is wonky. That's the biggest reason I don't like it. I don't like these things much in general. Yikes. Looks like I only need a unextended jump there. Damn it. Look, the Easter Bunny knew the risk they were taking on when they took the job, so... The world is falling really fast, clearly. It's, wind in theory. And in practice, I suppose. We fall slower. What guy? Monkey labor sounds not that effective to me. I mean, that's also true though, Slug. even if we ignore the monkeys. We do need a extended there, though, on that tiny little platform. It was the blurst of times! God. And you have to do that with the... Alright, I guess we should practice it. I don't have to jump there. What? Is there a spring we missed or something? No? Oh, you're just saying you don't have to wave dash. There's enough platform to do an extended without the wave dash. I mean, when the platform's that small, it seems like it's easier to do it with a wave dash, but I don't know, they're both horribly inconsistent for me here with so I don't know. Well, I can't seem to do either on something that small. Ah, God, that re-grab when I let go of grab is really annoying too. I pretty much just hate the start of this section. Alright. Alright, now I can scratch my nose. It's really annoying because, like, you can't, it's not about holding grab, you just stick to the wall anyway. I hate it. I don't want to stick to the wall. And I don't want to be patient on an easy part, but, like, well, I don't need to be if we can do that consistently, but I can't do that consistently because usually we're going to land over here. Alright. Well, have you tried dyeing your hair appropriately, Elchris? Maybe that's your problem. Oh, just like if you touch the wall, you stick to it for a good while. That might be partially because of the air here, but it doesn't matter if you're holding grab or not. You are just stuck to that wall for a long time. So like I'm basically already doing keys to like do the next part of my action because I'm expecting to fall when I release grab, but I don't fall. Did we need to wall jump this? It looks like it. Yuck. Progress, I guess. Yeah, I mean, green is obviously not a creative color. Science has shown that time and again. What? How did I do that? Well, I'll tell you what color it wasn't, Dragon. It wasn't Goblin. Interesting, interesting. It's very tight. You gotta freaking do it twice. We were really close. If I jumped slightly earlier, I would have bounced off the wall. It's fairly yikes. I should just land on it properly and then adjust. What should we do on stream after this? Why am I going to the other side of that? After this checkpoint? Nope. Whew. I mean, there's enough hard stuff in, like, across the board that it isn't particularly specific to this level dragon. There are painful things that you could get wrecked on across the board. Dang it. Wait, you can actually reach it? Why couldn't I reach it the second time? I did the same thing. I did the extra hop and then hop off. What? How is that too late? Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. It's possible that with my kind of wall bouncy jump, like so like if you climb up a wall, you can reach a certain height, right? Like, but if you like kind of bounce into the wall, I could then like jump like right at the top of the wall rather than like higher than my normal climb height. So it's possible I actually was just slightly lower the second time, so I'm not sure if it's the bob or if I was slightly lower. And I know I don't need to be like as precise on the jump on the first one, but if I like get used to doing it one way in the first one, that's not gonna help me get it right on the second one, so I figure I should just try to do it right on both. I was trying to just grab back onto the wall. I mean, maybe I should have just tried to boost up. I probably should have just tried to boost up. I was trying to get both dashes there. Because I thought, yeah, because like before I made it back onto that wall, right? I just turned back slightly too late or something. I'm getting a little more consistent at least. Come now. What? I jumped too well? I'm fade. I want to finish this section though, if we can. We've come very close many times. I didn't get a boost off the wall. Now my eyes are defocusing and I'm seeing the background. It's not particularly helpful. Shazbot? If I do it diagonal, then I'm too far away from the wall. Unless I do it like early. I do have to actually grab onto that to register. Like, I'm trying to go faster through the early parts, okay, game? Yeah, I need to do diagonal. Straight up's no good. Diagonal sucks too, though. Yikes. I wish it felt any different, like, when I do it wrong versus when I do it right. It feels the same. That one I knew was too early. Wait, oh, does it refresh my grab? Like they normally do. Those ones are special and don't refresh grab, I guess. Maybe only the springs do and the regular gyms don't either. I was playing it safe because I could, but apparently I couldn't. What actually is past that? Oh, right, that's like the end. Yeah, it's the next checkpoint. Almost. Anyway. Yeah. Just need to jump over that, yeah. So it doesn't matter what's past it. Usually regular gyms do, okay. So it is just... Okay, confusion on that front. I was thinking regular gyms did not... We don't have any regular gyms over here to grab now. Okay. Easy enough to test on the right level. I would be curious to have that verified one way or the other, but... I think it's Bob does matter. Granted, getting it at that point's not super great, but I mean, it's actually still pretty good. Yeah, if we could react. We just wouldn't have any grip strength, which sucks. We don't need any as such. Come on, any minute now. I don't care if we did wall jump, it's fine! Screw your intended mechanics! Ah.